You seem to have good audio.
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin.
Uh, bu- bu- Out.
Revelio.
Oh, the anticipation.
You haven't got a prayer.
Game, I need you to not be doing that.
Marvelous strike.
Game, I've already tried to heal multiple times and whatnot.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Oh, hi, dear. No, I never did enjoy how small your inventory was.
come in, look around, and if you've been eating chocolate frogs, please refrain from touching. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Stop by whenever you're... I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by.
Revelio. Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Accio. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Revelio.
I want to get the quests. Like, as fun as it is to not be able to, do the skill tree, it's kind of annoying.
Here I am, as good as my word.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. It took the cunning of a Slytherin to track down these pages.
Well said. Now where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say intramuros. I think it's Latin. Or Greek. As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks, a stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
Surprising how much of this is, rather unfortunately, coming back to me. Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it.
I don't feel like doing this shit.
Expelliarmus. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Protego. Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
Nothing to do now but keep going.
Incendio. Revelio. Incendio.
The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word.
Revelio.
Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags.
Revelio.
There it is. Just as Jackdaw described.
What are you up to now?
Intramuros.
Aren't you a little far from home?
Renrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding. But,
I refuse to be defeated.
Expelliarmus.
back to the bench, Doctor. You won't get away with that.
Expelliarmus.
No risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led me. I wonder how big this place is. I can shoot the symbol, but it doesn't stay lit for long. Impressive. That must be where all this leads.
Revelio. Revelio.
Someone didn't want casual visitors down here. I wonder if any of my spells will help me through this.
Revelio. Protego. Expelliarmus. Stupefy. Stupefy. Protego. Stupefy.
I'm not gonna touch those. Ugh.
Protego. Stupefy. 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 Accio. Levioso. Protego. Levioso. Revelio.
Dude, the game doesn't all want me to switch from this mask. And I don't care what my character looks like. Like, as long as it's the, like, if I could set, can I, before I say that, can I do the, can I just auto set? I want it to be that. I have to go in and do that. Or can I just be like, I want that one? A switch, yeah. If I could, like, set in stone what my character looked like, maybe.
Revelio.
I don't feel like going in and doing that every single time.
That platform ought to be able to float straight to me.
Revelio. Expelliarmus.
I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be?
Accio.
I hope my headache doesn't get worse.
Revelio.
Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this.
Like, it's It's not a bad headache yet. It's kind of getting up there, but should be good.
Revelio. Expelliarmus. Levioso.
Nope.
Another puzzle. Well, if Jackdaw could solve this, so can I.
Revelio.
Perhaps the next symbol is hidden somewhere.
No, I'm just blind.
Remarkable.
Revelio.
You know, I'm not the biggest fan of Spire. Doesn't mean I'm scared of them. Just not the biggest fan.
An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave.
Then again, I dislike most things that I don't
Revelio.
notice that they're there. So,
It's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there.
Accio.
I don't know, maybe he did. Who's to say he didn't? But yeah, like
Incendio.
like if I don't notice them being there, it's when I don't like them. If I know they're there, sure, and whatever.
I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be?
Incendio.
I don't know.
Revelio.
Like if I know they're there, I'm kind of okay. I don't like. Yeah, sure. I don't want to. I'm not gonna walk over there and like.
Expelliarmus.
Like, they leave me alone, I leave them alone.
Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this.
Accio.
You want me to hit people with the being able to see me spell? What?
Potatoes. Accio.
I can't do that one thing.
Incendio. Incendio. Levioso. Revelio.
An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio.
I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be? Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this.
Revelio. Revelio.
There it is. The bridge, it's almost complete. More spiders. These can't be what beheaded Richard Jackdaw.
Incendio. Incendio. Incendio.
You're a bit camera angle. You're a bit too far over.
Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. monster. I can only imagine how the spiders have multiplied since Jackdaw came this way. Revelio. An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave. I'll need to look around for the symbol.
Hey, it's a statue.
Revelio. Must be getting closer to Jackdaw's remains and those pages. We meet again, Richard Jackdaw. Thank you for keeping these pages safe all these years. Revelio. Here it is. The map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this room? Expelliarmus! Protego! Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus, song, you brutes. Expelliarmus! Incendio! Accio! Levioso! Incendio! Expelliarmus! 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 Incendio! What? That's unnerving. What's happening? I've seen this before. In Gringotts and the restricted section. am I? Revelio. Oh no, the room's starting to flood. How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this? I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here. What is this place? Revelio.
Can it be?
It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the Pensives. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention, and might I presume you share our ability?
To see traces of ancient magic? Yes, sir, I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic. We can access expressions of magic that few others can. Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent. Do not squander them.
I won't, Professor. Thank you.
We have much to discuss. But first, a map found in a certain book led you here. Place the book on the pedestal.
I don't have the book with me, sir.
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
I'm a bit confused, sir. Why is this room called the map chamber?
I assure you that all will be clear once the book has been placed on the pedestal.
The statues and carvings in the house on the cliffside, those are of you. Are you a seer?
I am.
Did you know that I would be here?
I cannot say more at present, except to say that your presence here does not entirely surprise me.
Very well. I'll retrieve the book right away.
Good. We shall speak again once the book is in place.
Hey, look, we finally get talents. Oh, okay. I was about to be like, why am I getting an achievement? I'm not gonna lie, I went down this tree almost entirely. Like, a lot of the, like, this tree is like cool, like real fun, but it requires you to actually use the spell, which is kind of like, I don't know which spells I'm going to be using, so, and I don't believe we have any um like we don't have they might have added it, so who knows. But when I played first, there was no way to respec. So it was kind of like, okay, I'm gonna select the stuff that I'm actually gonna use. And then as fun, like like that's a broken combo right there. You have I forget what other one it is. It's this one. Like you just go in, curse everyone, and it's like cool. Like you choose a method to spread it, and then late game you just proceed to curse everyone. Like I want to do stealth, but dude, it's so. I I just don't feel like farming. I don't use potions. And like this one and like the plant ones maybe. I don't know. But we're gonna go down. Hey, reset. Okay. I don't care about what I do then. I'll do what looks cool right now. I want that, please. I don't really care. Okay, so it's straight up just okay. Like, I don't brew potions, but I like. There is a device that just generates potions. So, and if we can reset, if I decide I don't, actually might make me use those. Good. So, what is this one? Like, I don't feel like you need all four. Like, one for combat, one for exploration, and then one for puzzles. And then the fourth is kind of overkill. A little. Then again, three is a bit overkill. And then I don't. Well, I'll leave my final point unless I come in here. Enemy shrinking. Okay. But we don't have enough spells. Like, I'm popping. Like, I don't know. I could have sworn that there was one that just made that one just red. Striking. I mean, yeah, that's practically just it. I'm not so. I don't really care about. Yeah, that's the broken combo. But I don't know. I probably might use it. Like, we're not gonna be there anytime soon.
I found the pages and the map chamber. Why would I need the book?
So.
I'm back at Hogwarts. I wonder when Professor Fig will be back. I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away. Suppose I have enough to distract myself with till he returns with the book.
We have the key.
Revelio.
What's over here?
To learn
Like-
the pulsar, the banishing charm, useful for pushing objects or adversaries away. Complete the required tasks and meet me in my classroom.
Like, I think I'm going to, I don't know. Like, I dislike, relying on consumables. Like, I might just go the curses, just because I do like health recovery. And the curses are just really good. Like, being able to damage anyone who's has a curse on them. Is more just we have to get to the part of the game where we can, actually do that.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Revelio.
again.
Can't.
Pardon me, but were you saying something?
Oh, hello. Talking to myself. I'm Clementine Willardsey, charmed. I was musing on the precious butterflies I see near the edge of the forest. Whenever I come near, they fly off into it. When I was at Hogwarts, we truly were forbidden from entering the forest. Told horrible stories about it, and I've had an irrationally intense fear of it ever since. It's silly, but I'm insatiably curious as to where the butterflies go in the forest. You couldn't possibly find out, could you?
You want me to follow the butterflies?
I do, yes, if you wouldn't mind.
Very well. If I have time, I shall see where they lead.
Oh, how kind. Students these days have so much more courage than I ever did. You can usually find me right around here. I hope to see you soon. Don't forget, the butterflies always seem to be on the fringes of the Forbidden Forest. Good luck.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
There they are. She wasn't making it up. Well, we've come this far. Miss Willardsey might get an answer about these butterflies. Well, well. Look what we have here. Incendio. Incendio. Ugh. Revelio. 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 I know what that means. Merlin trial. Revelio. Lumos. Lumos.
Not so tricky after all, Merlin.
We're here, so why not? Might as well actually discover a bit of the map.
Wonder if I'm safe to explore in there.
Revelio.
No, because I believe this is west.
Petrificus totalis. Protego. Stupefy. Stupefy. Stupefy.
I don't know. Gun curses also kind of makes protection kind of better. Because then you can stupefy people and then just hit anyone. And then they kind of just hit everyone. I don't know, dude. They just make the curses not want.
Lumos.
Like the curses straight up are just too good. Like, you have one that just insta-kills anything. Doesn't matter the health. You know, one that turns enemy into an ally for a bit. Like, there's too many good ones to not go for. And then if you actually build for it, you just go in and shoot one person a lot, and then they spread that to everyone else.
Please tell me you have an answer for me about the butterfly.
Hello, Miss Willardsey.
Well, what happened? Did you find them?
They led me into the forest and revealed a treasure.
Oh, how lovely! I'm glad you were rewarded for your efforts. Perhaps one day I'll be able to bring myself to go into the forest. For now, I'm happy simply knowing there's something so lovely to see, should I dare.
Real quick. Acting flying ground. Acquire and use a focus potion. Find the treasure. There's a bridge and candles. Did you put it into our bag? Because, you know, I'll go do flying class. Gets us the broom. Gets we can now go places faster.
Everybody grab a broom, and we shall get started.
Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Welcome.
Hello. The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely, as broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation.
This, I fear, some of you have forgotten.
Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu.
Not a fan, I take it?
Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up!
Thank you.
Now, your turn.
Up.
Up.
Up, you stupid ratty school broom.
Up.
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off. And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once. Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take
This'll
care.
take some getting used
the
to.
brooms are school property. I want them
This is
returned in
brilliant.
one piece.
Sorry, I wanted to fully hear it.
Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we? This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
What a view!
Hello! Nice day for a flight!
Made it! Did anyone else see that?
Oh, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year. Whoa! Our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while. say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We haven't properly met. I'm Everett Clopton. Am I right in suspecting that a Slytherin like you might be interested in making an escape from class?
Can't say no to that. What did you have in mind?
A bit of a detour, so to speak. Follow me. The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today. Nice to get above it all, isn't it? Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Ha! Now that's more like it.
You sure you're not part hippogriff? There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And the owlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Best hurry back. Looks like she's already dismissed class. Better hurry and hand in our brooms.
And where have you two been?
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I am disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom, the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa, but you have to admit, those views were worth it.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I have to purchase a broom then?
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
Madam Kagawa, about what happened in class.
No need to discuss it further. Losing points for Slytherin should serve as a deterrent against future escapades. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that I teach you a few additional spells, so please keep an eye out for an owl from me. You're also welcome to drop by any time with questions.
I've not forgotten about our library venture. How did you fare? If you're keen for some illicit spell practice, meet me outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. I know a discreet place...
Hey, lockpicking! Whoa!
Good day to you. I require assistance with a delivery and thought you might be interested. Please visit me at J. Pippin's Potions if you'd like to earn a few coins.
Please meet me in the 7th floor corridor as soon as you can. I have an idea for somewhere you can focus on your studies, away from prying eyes and distractions.
That quest is actually really important. That's how we get the Room of Requirements. But with that, we're going to go and call it here for today.